All right, we're back here again. It is Tuesday, so you know it's time for our Tuesday live stream workout. It's me, Coach D, Coach Daryl, also known as Jakarta. You know, so what we're going to do, we're going to basically do all calisthenics or body weight type exercises. So we will get the heart rate up. We're going to work on some mobility, foot placement, body placement, just being cognizant of our body in motion. So we're going to work on some mobility type stuff. So take your time, make sure your foot placement, hip placement, just your body placement in general is on point. So therefore we won't feel any aches and hurts and things of that nature when we get doing the exercises. So we'll start off stretching, because we never like to start off cold. So, and happy International Yoga Day for all those yoga practitioners. You know, so what we'll do, I'm putting my left leg up top. I'm keeping my right leg nice and straight. It's nice and grounded on the ground. So that opposite leg also straight, keeping my toes facing the ceiling. And if I want an extra stretch, what I do is I flex my toes towards the body. So I take my right hand and I'm going to reach toward my left toe. So reaching toward that toe, relaxing that back, keeping it nice and flat, getting an excellent stretch right there to that hamstring, getting a good stretch to that glute. Taking your time, we'll either go for 20 or 15 seconds in each position. So we'll call that 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. So we'll stretch out that opposite side now. So I'm going to put my right leg up top, keeping that left leg nice and straight. Right leg is extended, nice and straight. Both legs nice and straight. Taking that opposite hand, reaching toward that toe. If you can't reach that toe, go for your shin. You can't reach your shin, go for your knee. Take your time, flexing that toe backwards towards you. We'll call that 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, so what we'll do, we'll stretch out those hip flexors, stretching out those glutes. So taking your time, put your foot up top. So I got it nice and flat. Foot is facing forward. That leg is extended. That leg is nice and straight. And what we want to do is just lean over. So getting a good stretch right there to that groin area. Getting a good stretch right there to that hip flexor. Right there to that hip. Take your time. Both feet facing forward. So we take our time. We're going to hold that position anywhere between 20 and 15 seconds. We'll call that 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. And we want to make sure we get enough hip activation, so you want to make sure that foot is up top. That foot that's on there is nice and flat. So another view. So taking that time, keeping that foot nice and flat. That leg is nice and straight. We'll call that 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right. Gotta open them up a little bit, stretch them out a little bit. Good for opening up those hip flexors. All right, so we'll take it easy. So another stretch we'll go for, keeping those legs nice and straight. You can have them about hip width apart. Key thing, we don't want to lock them backwards, but we do want to keep them straight. And also, we're going to reach for those toes. We want to keep the chest up, hinging at the hips, reaching toward those toes. So get that good stretch. Now, if you feel your knees bending too much, that means that we need to straighten up a little bit. We need to straighten those legs out, flatten that back up. So the key thing is not how far or how low we get. It's about how straight we keep those hamstrings. So that's the key to this exercise. So again, what we'll do, keeping those legs nice and straight, hinging at the hips, keeping that back flat, chest up. We'll hold that position, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, so again, we'll stretch out those hamstrings, stretch out those hip flexors. So what we'll do, we have those feet about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider. We're gonna go down, sitting right there on our haunches. We'll take those elbows or the back of those triceps, putting them right there inside those knees, and just pushing them out. We're gonna hold that position. So good as a hip opener. Also stretching out those glutes and hamstrings. So we'll call that 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Woof. Gotta get those hips. All right, so what we'll do, stretch out that upper body, and then it's going to be showtime. All right, so what I'll do is grab me a band. So I grab the band, any level of band, doesn't really make a difference. So I'm gonna take my hands out wide, and what we wanna do is take them all the way around. Bang, so stretching out those shoulders. Getting that good stretch in there. Anywhere 4, 6, 8, 10, whatever it takes to loosen up those shoulders. Now you can use a belt with these, you can use a towel, you can use a resistance band. Whatever allows you to get those arms all the way around, rotating those shoulders, getting a good stretch in there. So that's essential. So what we'll do, starting them off right there in the front. See, I have my thumbs right there on the edge. If you can take your hands in closer, take your hands in closer, whatever works. So just take them right over, bang. Getting that good stretch, keeping those shoulders relaxed, keeping that chest up, chin up. And then we can add some spice to it. Woo. Working those angles now. So working those angles, stretching those shoulders out. And like I say, you can use a belt with these. You can use a resistance band. But the key thing is just stretching out those shoulders, because most of the times in front of that computer, hunched over, yeah, we out here. So that's the key thing. Take your time, pace yourself, stretch them out. So with that said, we'll get the workout started. So as I said at the beginning, it's basically going to be a cardio type day or a calisthenics body weight type exercise day. Follow along. If you need to modify anything, modify it. If you need to take something out, if you want to add something in there because you're feeling creative, add something to it, take it out. Key thing is your maneuverability, your mobility, and your health. So don't injure yourself trying to do exactly what I do. Switch it up, change it up, make it fit you. And that's the key thing with the Zulu experience, that I'm here for you. So if you have any questions, if you need any kind of assistance, DM me, email me, and I'll aid you as I can. So with that said, we over here in the grass. Hopefully I can get my angling back again. If not, I just have to switch it around a little bit. I don't think that's the angle I want, but we'll work it. We shall work it. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to start off with some, what is it? We're going to start off with Spider-Man's and a an alternating toe tap, and I'm gonna throw a push-up in the mix, right? So we'll shoot for a total of 4, 6, 8, or 10. Don't be a hero, okay? Don't be a hero. So we shoot for 4, 6, 8, or 10. And like I say, if you need to modify something, if you need to switch something around, feel free to switch it around. Feel free to do whatever you need to do in order to get it right. So we're going for a Spider-Man, an alternating toe touch, push up, and then pushing back in. All right, so what this will look like, make sure my angling is good. Make sure I'm fully on the camera. So we're going for that Spider-Man, so we're crawling out. Bang. So from that plank position, we push back, touching that toe. If you can't touch that toe, touch that shin or knee. You'll flatten it back out. Reaching for that toe. Flatten it back out. Push up, back up. That's 1. So we're going for either 4, 6, 8, or 10. So crawling out, alternate, push up, back up. Let's work. Bing, bing, push up, back up. That's 2. That's right. Bing, bing, push up. That's 3. That's right. Bing.
I could take you on a road trip.
That's 4. Bing, bing. That's 5. Bing, bing. That's 6. Bing, bing. That's 7. Let's work. Bing, bing. That's 8. Last 2. Bing, bing. That's 9. Last 1. Woo! Accidents do happen. This is real life. Bing. Bing. And that's 10 up. Yeah, the grass is slick, y'all. All right. So taking our time, what we'll do, next we'll go for L flag, shoulder rotations, and bending reaches. So it's gonna be a nice little combination. And what we'll do, we'll pyramid with these. So we'll start at 10, work our way backwards to 2. So we'll go down even. So we'll go 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. So bing, 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 bing. So what we'll do, we'll start our palms down. You see the shoulders are nice and relaxed. So we're going out, up, down, close. Out, up, down, close. So take your time with them. So we'll start off with 10 of those. Once you do your 10, hands will go up top, waist, heels, waist, up top. Waist, heels, waist, up top. All right? So we pyramid. So follow my lead if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Taking it to 8. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take them up top. Let's work. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Count it 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count as 4. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Woo! All right, that was from 10 all the way down to 2. All right, so taking our time, pacing ourselves. We're gonna get some more ab work in or some more core work. So with these, what we'll do, we'll go for a basically a plank with a knee rotation. So taking your time, we'll shoot for 4, 6, 8, or 10 on each side. So you'll just be holding that plank position, rotating those knees toward those elbows, which you'll be in a plank position on the ground. So key thing, excuse me, well, one of the key things or important things is to squeeze those abs, forcing those hips, forcing those knees up toward those elbows. All right, so with that said, we'll start off right there in that plank position. So we're about to work that core. You see my feet are out nice and straight. My feet about hip width apart. Bang, I rotate. 1. Bang. 2. Bang. 3. Bang. 4. Bang. 5. Bang. 6. Bang. 7. Bang. 8. Bang. 9. Bang. 10. Bang. Wait. Woo! So working that core. All right. So taking your time, taking your time. Easy work. All right, so we'll go for a hopping squat with a floor tap or ground tap. And we'll utilize our little towel, aka slash mat here. So we'll shoot for a total of 10. So no reason to kill yourself. Take your time. So we go tap, tap. That's 1. Tap, tap. That's 2. Tap, tap. That's 3. Tap, tap. That's 4. Tap, tap. That's 5. Tap, tap. That's 6. Tap, tap. That's 7. Tap, tap. That's 8. Tap, tap. That's 9. Tap, tap. That's 10. Keeping it basic, keeping it simple. So we'll call that round 1 down. Ooh-wee. Yeah. So happy International Yoga Day. Definitely push yoga. It's an excellent practice, excellent thing to do for your mental health, for your physical health. Definitely. If you get a chance to practice it or go to a class, definitely. And if anybody's around who wants to show me around, show me a few yoga moves, I'm definitely down for it, right? I'm up for whatever. You want me to come to your gym, work out with you? Hit me up, let me know. I'm always available, for a good connection, for a good networking, right? Yeah. I need a good workout partner on certain days. They ain't gonna let y'all kill me, right? Yeah. But definitely. If there's any yoga instructors around, want to show me a few good skill settings or techniques and things of that nature, I'm definitely up for it. And anybody trying to work out, let me know. I'm always around. I can come to where you at. We can mute on mutual or in a mutual environment. Indeed. All right, so with that said, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take it back to the top, going back to those Spider-Mans with those alternating toe touches. All right, and let's spice it up a little bit, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna incorporate a resistance band into the mix. So we're really gonna stress that core out. I could go with a heavier band, but we always got another round. So what I do is, if I wanna make this a little bit more difficult, put the band around my neck, big, put it around my feet, and I got it maybe shoulder width apart, feet are maybe shoulder width apart. So I'm taking my time, let's work it. Rolling out with it. That's gonna be the challenge. Getting around the bands, that's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. That's number five. Let's work. That's six. That's seven. Last three. That's eight. That's nine. Last one. And that's 10 of them. Ooh-wee. All right, so taking our time. This will be second round. Going back to those L flag shoulder rotations with the bending reaches. So last go around, what we did, we worked it down from 10 to 2. So this time we'll go back odd from 1 to 9. So we'll take it back in the opposite direction, going from 1 to 9. Yeah. Let's keep the pressure on. Keeping the pressure on. All right, so second round, starting off at 9. Starting off at 1, working our way up to 9. This time also, first round we started palms down. This time we'll go palms up. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's 1, 1. Now I count as 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going for 3. 1, 2, 3. Count as 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's work. Ooh, about to lose my hat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count as 7. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one, count as 9. Let's work. 1, 2, 3. That's right. 4. Let's work. 5, let's work. 6, let's work. 7, let's work. 8, let's work. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh-wee. Excellent work, excellent work. All right, so we're about to go back to that core, going back to those plank knee raises with the rotation. Taking our time with them, easy work. Again, going for that same 6, 8, or 10 reps. 6, 8, or 10 reps. So easy work, taking your time. Feet are about either shoulder width or hip width apart. Taking your time, keeping yourself nice and balanced, pushed up nice and high, fully engaging those muscles, squeezing those chest or those pectoral muscles when you're down there holding that position. All right, let's work. 6, 8, or 10 as I count. 3, 2, 1, let's work. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Woo! Indeed, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Easy work. All right, so taking our time, we'll go back to those hops. And again, let's make it interesting. Let's incorporate the resistance band. Yeah, me and my bright ideas, right? Indeed. Indeed. So taking our time, again going for that same 10, forward and backwards with that ground tap or floor tap, whatever you're working with. All right. Suggestion, put the band around your neck first. Put the band around your neck first. So what you'll do next, hinging at your hips, bang, bang. So I have my feet maybe shoulder width apart. I have the band low on my neck. So what we want to do is tap, hop, tap. That's 1, bang, 2, bang, 3, bang, 4, bang, 5, bang, I'm losing my hook, 6, losing my towel, bang, 7, bang, 8, bang, 9, bang, that's 10. Indeed. Made it a little bit more interesting. All right, about to go in for that third round, taking our time, pacing ourselves, knocking them down. Yeah. So like I say, Zulu Experience. If you got any workout suggestions or anything that you're trying to learn, hey, let me know. I may know a few things, right? I may know a few things. Been doing it for a while. Just a short period of time. You know, I'm being sarcastic. Right? Yeah, so been doing this for a long while. So if you need some tips, some hints, some suggestions, things of that nature, holler at me. TheZuluExperience.com. Email webmaster@TheZuluExperience.com. Yeah. T.Z.E. The Zulu Experience. All right. So we about to go in for this third round. Easy money. I'm over here plotting now what I want to do, right? I'm plotting now what I want to do. That's what the holdup is. So what I think I'm going to do is add that it's like a modified lizard. So we'll go for alternating toe touch with that modified lizard, then push up. Gotta love it. Yeah. So we're really going to dig into those hip flexors. Really going to work for a good stretch with these. And again, last round, 4, 6, 8, or 10. I don't know what my count will be with these, right? But we're going to get something. We're going to get something. We're going to get something. All right. So let's work them out. Let's work them out. So we're going for that Spider-Man. Toe touch. Toe touch. Right back into that plank. Bring that foot up, nice and flat beside that hand. Take them back down. Foot flat right beside that hand. Push up. Back up. Bang. That's number 1. Ooh-wee. So what we doing? Crawling back out. Push back. Flat. Push back. Flat. Bring that leg up. Bang. Bring that leg up. Bang. Push up. Back up. That's number 2. Let's work. Bang. Push back. Flat. Push back. Flat. Bang. That's number 3. Bang. 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 Ooh-wee. Let's work. That's what we came for. Bang. 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 Ooh. That's how we work. Bang. Bang. That's burning them shoulders up. That's burning them shoulders up. Let's get it. Keep cooking it. We're gonna keep cooking it. We're gonna keep cooking it. Let's go. Bang. Bang. Ooh-wee. Let's work. I believe it's number 8 right here. I believe it's number 8. Let's work. Let's work. Bang. 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 Ooh. Yeah. Last 2. Last 2. Let's work for it. Let's work for it. Let's work for it. Bang. Bang. Woo, last one. Bang. Yeah. Yeah, we get a little sweaty out here. Just a little bit. Woo! All right. We're going back to those L flag shoulder rotations. Ooh-wee. I'm trying to think about how I can spice these up. We'll keep them basic, keep them simple. Nah, that's not gonna work there. Let's see. Let us see. What do we have? What do we have? All right. So I will switch these up. Switch these up just a bit. So we'll utilize the resistance band for the bend and reach. We'll take out the rotation type movement. We'll just throw a resistance band reverse fly into the mix. What? Let's see something. No, that might be doing too much. Let us not do too much. Let us not do too much. Yeah. Fuck it. Shit, that's what we here for. We here to experiment. So, I'm gonna try a couple things. Let's see what we can do. So I got woo! Okay. So we'll go for the bend and reach. And we'll throw an Incredible Hulk into the mix. Yeah. So we'll just go for a total of 10 of these. So we'll double up on the bend and reach. So doubling up on the bend and reach. So matter of fact, we'll just call it a toe touch. We won't even go for the raise for the sky. But shit, why not? Why not? So bend and reach, Incredible Hulk, and shoulder press. Let's see how this works out. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Bing, bing, bing. Take them up. That's 1. Bing, bing, bing. That's 2. Bing, bing, bing. That's 3. First time doing these. Very interesting. Bing, bing, bing. That's 4. Bing, bing. That's 5. Bing, bing, bing. That's 6. Woo! Bing, 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 bing. That's 7. Bing, bing, bing. That's 8. Bing, bing, bing. That's 9. Bing, bing. That's 10. We'll throw one more just for safe measures. Bing, bing, bing. Woo. All right. So y'all see it there first. Resistance band, bend and reach with the Incredible Hulk. Indeed. All right, so taking your time, we'll go back to that last bit of core, going for those plank knee raises with the torso rotation. So taking your time with them, easy money. So again, just keeping that body nice and tight. Sliding back a little bit. Yeah. Make sure my angling is right. That's what you can see right there. So keeping it tight, keeping it right. 1, 2, 3, 4. right, last one. Taking our time with them. And we make it interesting. Last one. Make it good. So every Tuesday, live stream workout right here. Keeping it basic, keeping it simple. Today all we did was basically body weight type exercises. Every Tuesday we got this. Every Wednesday, via, or unless it rains, we'll be down Malcolm X Park or Meridian Hill Park, right there on between 16th and 15th Street Northwest. Yeah. We'll be right up top by the Joan of Arc statue. So every Wednesday, in group, live training for free. Bring your mat, bring your water, bring your fruit, bring your protein bar. Bring what you think you need to bring. And I got a workout for you. Let's go, let's get it. 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. every Wednesday, every Tuesday between 11 and 2. Zulu Experience online live stream feed. All right. So going back to those hops with the resistance band. If you don't have the resistance band, don't go with the resistance band. So we go tap. Woo. 3. Tap. 4. Tap. 5. Tap. 6. Tap. Make sure I stay on camera. 7. 8. 9. 10. Woo! Yeah. Right there in those quads. Felt them. All right, T.Z.E. Zulu Experience. Like, share, support. Let's make it happen. 2022. Make it do what it do. Let's work.